Welcome back to Here's the Deal with Kevin Kelly Bot. Kevin Kelly Bot is a Kevin Kelly Bot. If anybody is a great singer and wants to come up with like a theme song for the show, I highly recommend doing that now. Put Rogaine in my hair and I look so good. Can't you see my beautiful hair? It looks so good. That's right. I'm growing out my hair. I don't think a lot of people knew this, but I can grow hair, and this is what it looks like. And I did it in honor of my guest today because he has a frolic of hair. So yeah, this is totally real. I've been using Rogaine. Sorry. Take me as you see me because this is me, guys. I'll probably shave it by the next episode, so don't get too upset. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being my friend. I hope I never do that again. We got a great show for you guys, so let's start it. Do you guys like bongos? I don't know anybody that, if you don't like bongos, go sit in a corner. Don't even talk to me. Bongos are maybe the single greatest instrument you can have or be played in any environment, in any world, in any way. But we got a sweet guest today. This guy is an artist in Sacramento, big on Latin culture. It's part of his influence of what he does. It's his passion. It's in his music. It's in his art. Con el cuerpo que tiene, dime que no le. Con el cuerpo que tiene, dime que no le. Con el cuerpo que tiene, dime que no le. Puedo imaginarme lo que estás haciendo. Please welcome my guest, my cousin Vinny.
Let's get trending, Shelly.
What's up, Vinny? How you doing?
I'm doing well. How's it going, man? How you doing?
I guess I'm just trying to survive at this point. I think that's like the best way to put it.
Maybe you've been thinking too much about the whole situation because
I think you're right.
You seem like you have a new hairstyle, and I don't remember you having that much hair.
I did this in honor of you, to be completely honest. I wanted to be like Vinny. Do you guys see the shirt in the background in his video? It says "Be like Vinny," and that's what I'm doing.
Oh wait, there it is. Webcam. There
yeah, I know it's like all backwards. I don't even know where to point on these things.
I know, I'm still getting used to that.
This is actually what it looks like when I grow out. It's nice and curly and luscious and kind of like golden brown. Yeah. It looks good, I think.
You got locks and locks of love, man. Locks of love.
What is it like to be Vinny? Because you got that shirt behind you. Why do we got to be like Vinny? What are you up to? What do you do?
I'm really into like music, production and DJing, and it's kind of my thing. And I've been doing it for a while. So, really just, it's all part of the whole My Cousin Vinny brand and just trying to promote my music and get it out there and try to find creative ways to do so. That whole phrase, that "Be like Vinny" phrase, came from my last trip to Texas, RIP South by Southwest for this year.
Seriously,
but I was supposed to go this
it's gonzo.
Year. It was a little phrase that kind of just came up organically while I was out there with my friends and, just meeting up with different artists and connecting with people. Just really promotes the idea of just being yourself.
Mike Diamond mentioned that your name, it's My Cousin Vinny now. You let me call you Vinny, so that, I already feel like I'm probably your top 3 friends at this point.
Yeah, I actually just put you in my top 8 on MySpace as we speak.
Thank you. I was going to say, I saw your message on MySpace. And by the way, people, get back on MySpace. It's the new thing. It's the hot place. But I will say before we move on, MySpace is kind of a really sad thing when you think about it, because that time when everybody was using it and you had to rank your friends from like top to bottom, you know how bad you felt when you saw your picture profile like down a few pegs the next day? You're not number 8 anymore. You're number 10. That's how fucked up MySpace is. Like, you're dodging the question here, or maybe it was just me rambling on. But so DJ Mindbitter, what's all that about? You weren't always My Cousin Vinny, or what?
No, I went through several identity crises.
Oh my gosh.
Not only in regular life, but then, artist identity life too. So I guess it's kind of like a double whammy, right?
How did that,
Oh man.
how did that come to you?
I mean, I was always into music as far as like a fan, but when I started really getting into making music and DJing, I was probably like 12 or 13. And before I started producing music, I was DJing first. And so I had gotten a pair of turntables for Christmas one year. And that's when I started like buying records, like actual vinyl records. And I was really into like hip hop at the time. And so I got into DJing and I was like, all right, well, I need a name for myself. And this was like probably right at the end of 8th grade going into high school. So
that sounds like an 8th grade DJ name, by the way.
Yeah, I was just like, I think in my mindset at that time, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bend your mind with my music.
That's classic.
That was kind of like my imagination at that time, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be DJ Mindbender.
Hell yeah! And I'm sure you blew a few minds.
So that's how it started.
And so, wait, are you saying that you were something else in between DJ Mindbender and My Cousin Vinny, or was that just the transition? You went straight from blowing people's minds to being like Vinny?
Yeah. So there was one in between, but it was like so short-lived that
it's not.
It's almost not even worth mentioning.
Oh, you gotta say it. You already brought it up.
It's pretty embarrassing. So I just, man, it was just different. It was just, oh man, what a time to be alive. So do you really want to know? Because it's kind of embarrassing. Right?
I have a lot of time to sit here with you because I have nothing going on in my life. So please do share, Vinny.
So there was like a brief moment in time, a sliver in time.
A sliver. Okay, whoa. Everybody, I want everybody to know, everybody that's watching this is just a sliver of Vinny. So just remember that.
Sliver in time. And so, are you familiar with the phrase, like, what would Jesus do, like WWE?
Oh, yeah, of course. I grew up Catholic, by the way, so don't talk shit about God, because I know everything about that stuff.
Oh, wait, are you serious?
I'm serious. This isn't me.
Dude, so did I.
This is not a character. This is Kevin, and I'm being serious. I went to Catholic school for 9 years.
I went to Catholic school for 9 years, too.
Oh, hell yeah. Now it's all coming together. So, that's why I'm getting this vibe from you, this holy vibe.
Yeah, and you even look like me, man. You're like the white version of me, dude. This is crazy right now. So anyways, that Jesus guy, right? He has a slogan, what would Jesus do? We all know it, right?
We all know it.
So I thought it would be a good idea at the time to take that acronym and switch around 2 of the letters to make it say, we just want to dance.
Oh my gosh.
But it was the same, lettering, like WJ, was it WJWD?
See, that's something DJ Mindbender would do. That's a mind-bending thing right there. That's cool, DJ Mindbender. But you're at My Cousin Vinny now. We all love that. People, I think that's going to be an everlasting one. I don't think you can change that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think that one's stuck.
But what's it like for My Cousin Vinny in quarantine?
With all the gigs, everything kind of came to a halt. So mainly I've just been using the time to create more, as far as working on more music to release and put more of my own material out. So
do you think that's something is that like an ongoing craft for you? Like not craft, by the way. I don't know if I said that correct.
It can be both sometimes. It can be both.
That's true. Your craft can be crap sometimes. Not yours, mostly mine.
Yes.
Is that something that's constantly going to change, you think? Or do you think like you finally found a rhythm to what you do?
I think I found a rhythm in a sense, but I think things are always evolving. I mean, probably some of your favorite artists too, sure. Whoever they may be, you probably have seen their progression over time, and they may still have certain core qualities or certain things that will always represent who they are. But I do believe that part of that whole journey is to grow and evolve as an artist as well. And that's the key. Is I've been collaborating with a lot more different producers and other artists. So that contributes to the whole like evolution of everything,
it's cool to put yourself in with someone that does something a little different, because that will influence what you do, and it might even make what you're doing even better in the end, because you're you're challenging yourself, you're pushing yourself to, try something new. And that's what I think is really cool.
I feel like, it's in your best interest to work with as many people as you can to really learn more and expand your network and get out there and, have people discover your music. So I think it's a big deal. I think it's really important to be collaborative with stuff like that.
But like
Right.
I grew up, I had terrible, awful, like interest in music. I had a CD. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I had a CD for Schoolhouse Rock because I thought that was like the jam back in the day. But remember this, Vinny, I went to Catholic school for 9 years, so I didn't really get out much. But so I also had CDs where it was like 90s electronic music, like mixes.
Oh, nice.
So just like that.
Nice.
For like 10 minutes
Yeah.
straight. And I thought that was the greatest music back then.
Yeah. Did you buy those somewhere? Like, did you go out and buy those CDs? How did you acquire that music?
So luckily, in the underground of my Catholic school, I had some friends. They'd slip me some CDs that, technically was, against what we should be learning. But he would make these mixes for me. He's like, Kevin, you got to listen to this. And he's like, it's not school rock. You're not going to be learning how to count numbers on your fingers. This is the real deal.
I could just see that deal going down as kids, like on the blacktop. Like, hey,
I have the CD still. It's like, it's almost like this. I want to put it in a case so it never gets dusty or something, and like hang it on my wall and be like, this CD changed my life. Yeah, we had AJ Sachs. He's supposed to join us, and now he's slacking. Now we're about to call him. AJ.
She bang. Dude, I'm Venezuelan. We're always late, man.
Dude, you got to do video, dude.
Oh, video?
Yeah, can you do? Are you driving right now? You're driving, huh?
I'm moving my stuff. Yeah, yeah, man. But am I being recorded right now? But can you guys give me time, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll go into one more topic and just join back in.
I knew that this is what's going to happen, dude. Yeah. Okay, so he does that to you too?
Dude, all the time. This is what I grew up with.
I can't tell you how many moments I've had with him where it's just like,
hey, where
we'd
you
be
at?
like out of town somewhere with friends hanging out at a bar or at a party or something. Dude, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Like,
oh shit!
And then we just won't hear from him like
for like 2 weeks.
Like, dude. Yeah.
All right, AJ's connecting again. Let's see what happens here.
It's your boy AJ, aka Cash Nasty, aka Death Wish Doinky. All right.
All right. So,
dude, what's up with your camera? Is your camera not working or what?
Oh,
it almost turned on for a second. Oh,
turned on. Yeah, dude. So, what are you doing, Alex? Why you got the cleaners?
This cleaners is actually a front for a secret underground art exhibit.
Okay.
So I wanted to just educate you a little bit since you're from NorCal and.
Yeah. By the way, for people that don't know AJ Sachs, he's in LA. So things are a little different up in LA, Los Angeles.
I'm in Hollywood.
Okay, he's in Hollywood, guys. He's a big time movie star.
Oh, he's moving up in the world, man.
So
yeah, man. If you want proof, just look at the row.
Dude. Yeah, well, check that.
Nice, man.
Are you the only one out in the open right now? Well, everybody else is quarantining and you're just walking the street. Oh, is that where you live?
Yeah, right next door to millionaires like me. Right next door.
I met you in high school and we played. I think we kind of met through football, but there's a story in particular that I want you to tell the audience about, like how you rocked my world. So maybe you could fill the people in on that.
And I was basically looking to decapitate people on the practice squad.
And what were you? People don't know who you were. So what position did you play in football?
I was a sandback.
All right.
A fan-back?
Yeah.
He's a
Is that even a position?
Side.
I'm not a sports guy.
Strong side linebacker.
Strong side linebacker. That's a technical.
Strong side linebacker.
No, and then you thought you had the clear for the TD. You were off and running. You beat the first line. And then I came from the strong side where you didn't see me coming. And
You clipped
I
me.
mean, I didn't really mean to hit you that hard, but I think you jumped in the air.
Yeah.
And then somehow you did like a full rotation and a half, like Tony Hawk or something.
I spun around. I literally spun around like a helicopter in midair. I went from standing to turning sideways like this, Vinny, to like doing like a 360 spin in midair.
Oh, wow.
Like he hit me
You were,
that
like, in
hard
the
where my
Matrix,
body
like, doing
changed.
some crazy.
Yeah. We need to like talk about what used to happen here in this basement, actually. I haven't left since the den. I'm still here in the base. People used to dance where I was dancing, or no, where I'm sitting. I'm not dancing. I could dance.
Well, I'm just going to go straight to the drama because there's still drama like to this day. And we really haven't,
Oh.
you know, we like, look, I can give you the whole backstory, but I'd rather just get straight into it.
Okay. Let's get into the drama. I love drama.
Yeah, let's just get right into it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
bottom line is like, you know, it was pretty when we had to stop the parties because of, you know, we were basically the cops were coming, but a little bit also is that, you know, we didn't want to push the envelope. We didn't want to rock the boat. We wanted to stay in good standing with the government, you know, the feds. So
Yeah, we didn't want them
we
coming
eased
after.
back. But the drama is, it's been what, 5 years? There's nothing better than the den, man. There just really isn't.
And was a good time. I had a great time.
Those were good times, man. Those are great times, actually.
Not only
Great
that,
times.
there's nothing better. There will be nothing better ever.
Like maybe
Do
I
not
should move away.
quit, man. Never quit. Never give up. It's all about perseverance.
Never surrender. Galaxy Quest. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Watch that one. People have been pent up for this long, and you let them loose into a party. I can only imagine what's going to happen.
All right, dude. But let's get back to the funny parts and the rules. If you ever decide to do it again, the number one rule is if you pass gas, you go outside. You do not pass gas inside the den. And I wanted to reiterate that because on that last party,
out.
well, on that last party, I thought that party foul happened a few times, and I always thought that was why Ryan just didn't let it happen again. But you know, you're telling me it was a three-way.
No, a couple of farts will end a party, any party.
Well, that's one thing. If you have a lot of gassy attendees, you just get more bass and more subwoofers, and it kind of cancels it out.
Right. Well, that's the whole goal, is to have the fun override the farts, you know?
That should be like your quote on all your marketing material. The fun overcomes the farts.
Dude, I'm just going to say it, man. I'm going to let my true colors, like, seep out right now. I mean, let's just put a cub lion in a cage and just watch it. Nothing worse than showing up to a beach and it says no nudity allowed. It just pisses me off.
The amount of walking you've been doing on your phone, you must be back in Sacramento by now.
Dude, honestly, I'm pacing just to, I don't know, there's this thing in LA where you kind of mark your territory and I don't know, man. I could go into it in another podcast, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Those were good times, man. It was short-lived, and a lot of those time periods, I think the special moments, you know, they can be short-lived, and I think that's why we need to do it again. Kind of give it one more go, man.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, we literally we could all die before we even get another chance to throw again. So. All right, I'll end it like this. All right,
please.
Did you go to the dive bar?
Did I?
Yeah, did you
Vinny?
go to the dive bar? When we
Dude, hell yeah. There's a picture of me at the dive bar when you and Vinny are DJing.
I have like 5 pictures of you.
Dude, please send them to me. I'll put them on the show.
And
oh, yeah, definitely.
And I want to say that when you guys came out that night, the whole crew, like, you know, that made me almost tear. It did make me tear inside, and then later, and then every year after, when I think about it, almost right now. Dude, I know you're not going to put this in, but when I'm around your girlfriend, I don't bring up any of your crazy past with your ex-girlfriends.
Dude, you don't
That's
hold
what friends
back.
are for, man.
Don't hold back. She needs to know more.
No, dude, I hope Melissa knows I'm kidding. I'm just.
No, she knows. She's
I'm just a
watching you.
jackass.
She's going to kick your ass.
Dude, I'll just end it like this.
All right.
Jackass, you got to start acting like a thumb.
That kind of sums up what we all know and love about AJ, right?
Oh, yeah, he's a good guy, man. That's definitely one of the homies for sure. So it's good to see his face, man. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Is there anything like you're working on that, you know, put it out there? Like what where can people find you?
I just released a track on Cinco de Mayo. It's called Se Que Tu, and it's a collaboration with a bunch of artists out in the Bay Area. They go by the names of Discos Resaca and then Mariposas del Alma.
Okay.
And then it's also in collaboration with an artist from Puerto Rico called Bebo. His name is Bebo. He's like a singer/rapper. And another rapper from the Bay Area who goes by Deuce Eclipse. And so that song just came out on Tuesday, and all my music is on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, SoundCloud, pretty much anywhere you can download and stream music. All my stuff is available.
And so there is one thing though. I've been lying to you this whole time, Vinny. And I have something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm actually bald. Oh shit,
No way. Wow.
Sorry. I don't
That
have
was quick.
Rogaine. The picture was right all along. I'm a bald white man with a beard.
Well, hey, you kind of got like a Jason Statham vibe now too. So, I mean, it probably works to your favor, you know?
And that's why I love Vinny. My Cousin Vinny, guys. Go check him out. We love you. Good night.
Love you too. Peace out.